We are out for a little crypto DeFi Bitcoin victory lap around the lake. I'm going to play you a clip that we're really excited for. We're super bullish on crypto DeFi. We have been for a while. We've been building for years, and I feel like this is the moment that we've been waiting for, and it blows my mind that people are still holding on to fiat instead of crypto. Worst case, just building their bull run bags. Best case, building a DeFi portfolio that cash flows them so they can keep buying their bull run bags. I'm going to explain that in a second. I want to play a clip from the Bitcoin conference. Here we go.
This afternoon, I'm laying out my plan to ensure that the United States will be the crypto capital of the planet and the Bitcoin superpower of the world, and we'll get it done. If crypto is going to define the future, I want to be mined, minted, and made in the USA. It's going to be. It's not going to be made anywhere else. And if Bitcoin is going to the moon, as we say, it's going to the moon, I want America to be the nation that leads the way. And that's what's going to happen. I pledge to the Bitcoin community that the day I take the oath of office, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris's anti-crypto crusade will be over. It will end. It'll be done. It'll be done. On day one, I will fire Gary Gensler and appoint a new SEC chairman.
All right, so I do want to make it clear that this is not political. I think people confuse politicians with politics, politicians with policies. I look at policies and I want to be informed as an investor with what's coming down the pipeline so I can make decisions, act accordingly, and position myself accordingly. Obviously, we have a pro-crypto administration in office with Trump winning. Markets have reacted favorably. I think we're going to see a rally on a lot of really fun stuff, and I don't think we're going to see a drop or any curb in inflation, which means being an investor. I think to be a successful investor, if we could take this frame or just this, if we can think in terms of we earn fiat and then we convert that fiat into assets, we get rid of fiat as quick as we can. Now, if we want to take it a step further, which is why we love what we do in our strategy, is you invest in DeFi so you have consistent cash flow, and then that cash flow buys you assets. I'm in a position right now where every week I buy $1,000 more of Bitcoin. I've been doing that for 6 months. Every week I buy $1,000 more Bitcoin. That way, I'm not disturbed by what happens in the market short term. I'm in this for the long term, and I have a feeling that we don't even fully comprehend what the price of Bitcoin could be. That said, oh, and Gary, my friend at the SEC, being fired and or under investigation. Trump made a promise to get rid of him. Now, do politicians always fulfill on their promises? No. But I think overall, the narrative, the sentiment, the policies that are going to be in effect, the people who are involved in the administration are all entrepreneurial capitalists. I want to make this clear too. I will say this as I do this victory lap. Life is not all about money. It's not all about being an investor. It's not all about returns and gains. There's a lot more to life than this. Walking the beach on this lake makes me a lot happier than making a couple $100,000. That said, I can't enjoy walking on this beach stress-free, take it in nature, take it in the lake, if I'm not financially secure. And so to me, finances are, especially cash flow, is like a foundation to being able to enjoy a lot of what life has to offer. I spend hours with our new son every day. He just lies on my chest. I couldn't do that if I was working 3 jobs trying to make ends meet. That's why I love what we do. I love talking investing, financial education, and just understanding that yes, there's more to life than money. It shouldn't be our God, but we should definitely master it so we have the resources to be able to live the life we want. And that's why I'm really excited for the next 4 years. I think financially, a lot of people are going to benefit if they play their cards right. Now, of course, are there other problems, other issues that need solving? Yes. I'm just speaking from a capitalistic, this is what the channel is about, investor and especially crypto DeFi channel and lens. I'm really excited for what the next few years is going to bring, and I hope you are too. Share this video or just share content with people. I know a lot of people are now crawling out of their holes and starting to talk about crypto when they haven't for the last few years. Find the people who have been consistently in the game, because they've seen the ups, they've seen the downs, and you can build portfolios in the downs, you can make a lot of money in the ups. And remember, cash flow, bull run bag. I think just laddering into a bull run bag is not the best way. It's inefficient. It's better than nothing, but it's inefficient because it's kind of like, I see buying Bitcoin as you're kind of buying a house. And yep, that house may go up in value, but you're not charging any rent. You can't cash flow it, although there are ways to do it. Well, maybe I'll talk about it really quick. I'd rather buy homes that cash flow me, and then with that cash flow, buy Bitcoin. Now, we have had clients who keep buying Bitcoin, then they take that Bitcoin, they lock it up, they take a loan against it, and then they yield farm with that. Nothing wrong with that. I just think a lot of people, they don't do that because they're afraid of smart contract risks, blah, blah, blah. Cash flow is king. Then you buy assets with that cash flow. That's what we've been doing for years. It's what we're going to continue to do. And remember, it's a crypto-friendly administration. Like, there is a urgency that I have, that the team has, that we have in the UIG of like, let's make the most out of this opportunity and not sit on the sidelines. That's not to say take everything you have and just invest it right now. Bad idea. Not everything goes up forever. We will see massive pullbacks and volatility, but at least create cash flow and dollar cost average with that cash flow. I'm very excited for the next few years. I hope you are too. I'd love to know your thoughts below. And with that said, my victory lap is over. I'm going back to work. And with that said, we'll see you in the next video. Peace.